All right, so you know by now that Cardi B in Accra is trending, Cardi B in Ghana is trending. Also trending is Cardi B Chichinga or Year of Khebab. All these are trending on social media. Of course, you know the reason is because Cardi B was here. There was a meet and greet session that didn't go well, and she was chewing kebab at a certain point, and people talked about that. But most importantly, for a lot of us in this space, is that one of our very own legendary musician, Prince Bright of Buk Bak Fame, decided to hit the studio and put together a very beautiful track around this issue. For a lot of people, he's a legend. What's he doing with Chichinga and all that? But for a lot of people as well, this is creativity. He's brought to bear something that, you know, you wouldn't even have to ask for a story, but here in the song. But he's here with us. He'll tell us more about Cardi B, Chichinga, and Year of Khebab. Prince, great to see you.
Thank you, MzGee.
So you're trending. You're trending all over social media.
I'm surprised.
You're surprised you're trending.
I'm surprised.
Like you didn't think that the song would do well when you were packaging it.
It was just me having fun in the studio. It wasn't something I was actually putting a lot of work into. I was just having fun. You know, I like a little bit of sense of humor in my stuff. So. Yeah, it's a way to just be creative and enjoy life as it's supposed to be.
So I saw you post the message yesterday that, oh, who should you feature? You said you're about to drop something related to this. That who should you feature? I thought you were joking. I was almost going to say, oh, me.
I know, right? Initially, it was supposed to be a joke. Until I hear, okay, do this, feature this person. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I hit up Big God. I was like, hey, my brother, are you home? He's like, okay, I'm an hour away. I should be home the minute I get home. And he's not too close. He's not too far.
From me.
So we got in the studio and put some few things together, and that's what we came out with.
So at the time, you had to put pen to paper and say, I'm going to talk about the song in this regard and whatever. But even before you put pen to paper, how did you feel about the whole situation that these celebs were going through?
I felt, first of all, if they were not invited, they wouldn't be there. You know, for them to show up, it shows they have respect for Cardi. So I believe Cardi should have been in the know to reciprocate that love that they have for her. You know, and it didn't turn out that way. I was following the social media feeds, and I think that's what inspired it. Because I broke it down from how, you know, she got in town, Kotoka, the whole Rolls Royce vibe with the nice cars. And then I see the bloggers going in. So it's like the storyline was just based on what I was seeing on social media, which I'm so addicted to right now. I didn't really used to like social media because there was a lot of misinformation and stuff going on. But I'm getting into it now. I'm getting more interactive now. And like I said, I'm learning new tricks to the game. And under no circumstance was this targeted or in relation to defame somebody or make somebody feel less of, you know. I have a lot of respect for my female celebs and Cardi B. So please don't bash me. I'm just trying to be creative.
Okay, so let's talk about you putting pen to paper. So you said you watched on social media and then you decided to let's put pen to paper. And then you came. You know, how did you build the lyrics?
I will say this. Sarkodie has inspired me to get back to rap. I decided I wasn't going to rap no more.
Why?
I was just going to stick to my singing because I think that's my stronghold. That's what a lot of people want to see or hear from Bright. So I decided I was going to stay in my lane. You know what I mean? Let Sak do his thing. And then this vibe came and I was feeling like, hey, you know, Sak has inspired you. You did a song with a Miss Poppin', so why not? So I decided, okay, let's just, you know, old habits. It never dies. So I scribbled some few things, and I was feeling the vibe, and the studio was on point. So that's what we came out with, and now we have Cardi B, Chichinga, Year of Khebab.
Year of Khebab. You know, that sounds like very sarcastic, especially because we are doing Year of Return, and you decide to twist it to become Year of Khebab.
It's funny. It's funny. It's just funny. I just try to be humorous. That's all it is.
And
nothing personal.
I know that's, like I said, some people say it's creativity. Some people also say this is a legendary Prince Bright of Buk Bak Fame.
See,
you should do something better and not a song like this, you know?
I asked myself, what made me legendary? Okay, so I came from a school where it was cool to sing about Komika Kena. It was cool to sing about Chingalinge. It was cool to sing about Shatta Wale. So all these funny things that morphed me, that made me who I am today. My people saying I can't actually go back to the same humorous themes that actually made me who I am and create something nice out of it. Okay, though, so okay, oh boy, you the grow, so now you for change. Okay, I changed. I gave you 1111 EP. I gave you Oofeetsɔ and Wish. So let's stay focused. As Sarkodie said, stay focused. You know what I mean? So yeah, stay focused.
Is that what he said to you, or
not to me? Like, you know, from his lyrics.
The lyrics,
so I'm just taking that point to be like I'm in my
that's
lane.
That's in Oofeetsɔ,
exactly.
Yes, yeah, that's
you know
true.
What I mean? So I'm here to promote my new EP, 1111, The Awakening. Beautiful piece. I put everything I have in my heart into that record, and I believe this is only a sidetrack.
But aren't you worried that this is taking a lot of attention? Look at the attention you've got from last night or early this morning when the song was released, and all the bars around it.
Right. This is only for Cardi B. When Cardi B gets to the Bronx, it's a wrap. We put that all aside. Tomorrow, Sak is going to drop another thing. Kodet is going to drop something. Shatta Wale is going to drop something. Trust me, you forget all about this.
You're sure about that?
Oh, man.
The internet never forgets. We'll refer to it some other day.
As long as they love it, it's fine. My focus right now is on my EP.
Are you going to be performing this song? Even if you're asked to perform it, would you mount a stage too?
I wouldn't mind, because it's my song. I created it, and I'll take full responsibility for it. As long as it's not hurting anybody's feelings, listen to the contents, and accept the fact that I'm being humorous. I'm not trying to bash anybody. Come on, man. I love my sisters. Listen to the second verse. It's like, okay, how'd you for real find like Cardi B? Because Pimpolo slim like Cardi B. If you're outdoor slang like Cardi B, Moesha, booty like, you know what I mean? Something nice. So I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just trying to be creative with the contents that I received from the internet. So it's just like me reading the news back to you in the song.
But okay, just people also think that you're adding more salt. More insult to injury.
No.
You know.
See, I tried to stay neutral on this because I didn't bash Cardi. I didn't bash any of my queens. You know what I'm saying? It was just the content or the feedback from the internet, the social media feeds was just I was trying to create something humorous from. You know what I mean? So it's not targeted at anybody. I love my queens. I love Cardi. And I love Ghana.
So the celeb shouldn't take it to heart?
No. If they listen to it, they will actually love it. They will want to vibe to it because I was actually complimenting them.
Okay, so it's a compliment on that. Then let's come to Oofeetsɔ, another song that people felt that, look, hey, you came with the casting aspersions, Kasantri all over, you know, and again, because you did it with Sak, people thought that it was a song for Shatta Wale and all that. I don't know if you were bothered about all those remarks.
For a minute, I was, because that was in the direction I was taking the song. The song was so personal to me, and I saw a tweet that somebody said, oh, Sarkodie recruited a Gaman to it. I'm like, oh, Negemon. Sak didn't recruit a Gaman. I called Sak, actually paid him a visit prior to leaving to the States, and I was like, Sak, bro, I'm in town. And that's one thing I do all the time. Whenever I get to town, or I get in town, I call up all the kings in the industry. I hit up Samini, I call up Stoneboy, I call up Shatta, I call up Sak, just so they know I'm in town, just in case anybody want to do something. You know, I remember when I came last year, I reached out to Kwame, Eugene, Kitty, the entire team. It's a way I pay homage to my brothers. You know, I give all of them respect. So I hit up Sak and I was like, okay, bro, I'm in town. What you got going? Can we sit and talk? Because I've been away for a while. I need to find out if I'm going to get my feet wet again. I need to know what to do, where to go, who to talk to. So I Sat was available then. Went to his house. Dude cooks the best jollof.
Oh, we've had that before.
You.
He did for Kwame Eugene and Co. So okay.
He cooks the best jollof. So I love jollof. I love food. Thank God I'm not getting too big. But after that vibe, the studio was right there. You know, 2 musicians. We got in there, Pussy G knocked some few things. I heard a couple of beats. I'm like, I like this, I like that, I like that. And I jumped on the ones I liked.
But obviously there was a reason for Oofeetsɔ.
Yes.
What brought about that?
See, it's the same thing that's going on now. You do good, they bash you. You don't do good, they bash you. So this is actually in relation to me. I've heard some few rumors about me that I'm like, is this what people are really saying behind my back? Is this me? Is this who I am? You know, so that's that vibe. So it wasn't targeted to Shatta. Shatta Wale is Ronnie's man. You know what I mean? And you know how much I love Ronnie. I didn't know I would go crazy about Ronnie until his demise. You feel me? I don't talk about it no more. I have accepted it. It's okay. We're moving on. You know what I mean? But Shatta is family. I would look stupid to hit Shatta Wale for my status because I started this thing out of love. So why would I want to break something that I've created for this past, 22 years in the game? And thank God I'm still here and relevant. I'm grateful. I will not use a 5-minute, duration of fame to, mess everything that I've worked so hard on I would not do that. It's not necessary.
Do you think that Shatta feels that way?
I don't think so. I call him the crazy guy. He's a cool dude. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. I don't think he took it personal. Because if he had taken it personal, you see that thing that Sheldon did with the huge, wine glass?
Yeah.
If Shatta had taken that personal, I don't think he would have found any humor in doing that. You know what I mean? So I think Shatta's cool. I'm actually looking forward to working with everybody. You know what I mean? I'm open. I'm trying to get to him. Hopefully we can do something together. And entertain the fans.
I noticed, and I kept telling the DJ the day that I was on Giovanni's show that the intro, what were you saying?
Nai.
Hey, sounded something different.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I was born in Kokomlemle. You know what I mean? And I know my mom is a Khan, my dad is from Atupai. So it's like kind of more on me. But because I was brought up by my mom's, there's more tree, and even from the side of my dad, just some people call you Kwabna, but ni basane, or ni bro ni basane. Or I had to just do that Buk Bak vibe. Or no boy noko fame or no chat nai or che noko vulu. And
what's the meaning?
Nai. Why? Okay, you see how when you're pouring libations, the beginning of everything, they're nai. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to stay traditional, but still effective enough to put my lyrics across.
Oh, that's it.
So it was like pouring libation.
Oh, it sounds like Aka Kayemo.
No.
And so I was like, no.
No.
You know?
Nae ka ayempire no agrio can claim like you appreciate Danny o in a poor libation. So big be Danny Osan.
But what do you make of the fact that people said that when you release Wish just a week after Sarkodie or a few days after Sarkodie released Oofeetsɔ, and it kind of overshadowed the Wish?
Okay, so here's the thing. When I create something, I pray they all go the same way, but God controls the universe. God places everything where they're supposed to be. So 11:11, the manifestation of that album, Ibaba. But this is me working my way up to actually solidify my.
You keep saying working your way up. Like, do you feel like you're down now? You feel like you're starting? Why do you keep saying that?
I feel refreshed to accept the fact that it's a new beginning for me, because the journey of Buk Bak unfortunately had a setback. So it's up for me now to pick up myself from where I got broken down and move to the next phase. So this is something new to me. This is a new journey for me as a solo artist. And even though I can tag along with Buk Bak, it's not complete. So I'm transitioning from Buk Bak into Prince Bright. So it's a new journey for me. So even though I'm not a new artist, I think there's a new beginning.
Has it been difficult?
It has, because trust me, like I said, I've been through depression. I've been through a lot that close people don't even know, because I am somebody, I suck it in and then I break down and cry.
Oh,
and then
you cried?
ask, oh, you see me all over the place.
Oh yeah, you cried for Ronnie. That's
you
what
know,
I saw on TV.
So
yes.
it's sometimes I get a bit emotional, and like I said, I'm a type of person, I don't like hurting somebody's feelings. You know what I mean? I'd rather it's me than you. I will bear the pain. Go scot-free. You know what I'm saying? That's why in my song, like, I'm like, okay, I wish you all the best. When your baby age, and I'm in saying it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the blame. Just move on. Let's make it happen.
Now, quickly, I want to go, and I know that you have to go as well. Are we looking forward to having all these big girls, like you call your sisters, in a video for the song, or we're not going to film anything?
Like I said, this is only a phase. If it's up, if God wills.
Because it's doing well, so
I'm
maybe
grateful. If God wills, maybe it'll be nice to actually show the world, hey, we don't have anything against Cardi B. We're just, you know, showing love. We came because we were invited, and I believe they were invited, and they showed up looking very beautiful. Like I said, Hajia for real looks beautiful like Cardi B. Cardi's pretty. Hajia's pretty.
So we might have a video if it ever comes up.
Or even prettier. You know, and Ikuya Polo. Listen, I love Ikuya Polo. She got that vibe. She got that Cardi energy. You know what I mean? She's a free spirit. I know she get bashed for a lot of stuff, but this is a young lady trying to do something for herself. You know what I'm saying? I believe the same for Ifia Odor and Mauricia. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'll leave my listeners to is fame comes with a lot of responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So we try our best to stay within our lane, not to affect somebody with or inflict pain on anybody. So this particular song is not directed towards, okay, they showed up and they being mocked on. No. It's not like that. Look at it in a humorous perspective, and I believe it'll go a long way to make us all rest our minds in peace.
Thank you very much, Prince. And 1111 is what we should look out for. That's his EP that he's promoting. You better go on social media, YouTube, go find the songs there. Enjoy it. I know Daco Vibe, Creamy, Episode, Familia. So a lot of young guys are on with the legend. Thank you very much for coming through our studio.
You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. I appreciate you for having me.